Cream Cougars. I'm Aditi.
And I'm Ash.
And welcome back to another episode of Oakton on Air. Oakton High School has a new addition, the Calm Room, which provides a safe space to regroup from stress.
Mariah has more information on this new resource.
How did this room come about?
Yeah, so we were looking for just an intervention and another way for students to get a break when they were feeling stressed, anxious, overwhelmed, and we just wanted to have a place where they could come, kind of take a break, just catch up with themselves for the day. We had heard another high school in the county did it. We checked it out, kind of saw how it worked, and then we decided to implement it ourselves.
Who runs this room?
Yeah, so nobody actually sits in here during the day to run it per se, but myself and security and some other people will be the staff members who, if a teacher reaches out to us, we'll go pull the student, bring them down here. The student will be able to be in here while we'll be outside, so it will be monitored, and that student will just take a break. It'll be about 5 minutes. Once they're ready to go back to class, we'll take them back to class. We have fidgets in here, we have coloring, we have comfortable furniture. We do want to make sure that it's a way that students can kind of get caught up with themselves and then go back to class. But yeah, I think it's a good spot.
Last Wednesday, our seniors took the metro to Capitol Hill for their annual field trip as a part of their government class.
They had to complete a scavenger hunt that included visiting representatives and senators from around the country, seeing Congress in action, watch the Supreme Court, and visiting the Botanical Gardens or browse the Library of Congress.
A couple of our students were able to witness the Supreme Court argument on reverse discrimination.
I'm Esther, and I'm here with Ben, who was lucky enough to get into the Supreme Court last week on our senior field trip to Capitol Hill. How did you get in?
So I had to stand out line in the Supreme Court in like a public line, so it was like 11 of us, and so we had to get there at like 5 a.m., and we were like, I think, 20th to like 30th in line.
What did you learn?
It was interesting to see all the justices in person, and like how we always talk about how like they're very like impartial people, but it was interesting to see like their like hand gestures and like their moods while the case was going on.
Anything else you want to add?
I just think the experience was truly like one in a lifetime, and I had a lot of fun doing it.
Thank you.
Last week, the girls wrestling team had two athletes place at the state tournament in Richmond. Senior Hannah Coots placed second and freshman Allison Hegg placed third. Congratulations to both of them for placing on the podium.
I'm Ash.
And I'm Aditi.
Have a great day, Cougars!